Ladies and gentlemen,
we're starting.
thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Look, we're going to do this like we always do. You already know who I am. I'm your man, K Marvel, even though I started it off wrong, but it's fine. No, I didn't. Go ahead. Q.
We always keep messing this up. Yeah, y'all already know.
I feel like we've gotten the intro right since we've done this.
We never
Since we
get
came
right.
back. Like,
It's your boy QS. Y'all already know who it is. See, we can never get it right. I'm telling you, it just
stretch.
Oh, that's me.
Come on, Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
Dude.
we got to get
That
this.
dude with the fresh cut down there on the bottom
Yes.
right, I think. That's
Yeah,
the big
right.
stretch because he's being a bum.
Both of us.
And
Both of us. QS, don't
lastly-
worry about it.
Yes, both of us.
And it's me, Stryker Dragoon.
And as always, we are the Four Corners of Commentary.
Of course.
Oh man, I just want to shout out his haircut real quick. I think
Thank you.
That's how we start this
Yeah, so
episode.
pretty. What brought on the big chop? What brought that on?
I'm starting everything over. I'm gonna start lock the whole head. That is, if Mother Nature doesn't catch me first. So I got you know what's crazy about twisting your hair? Like, it will distort your scalp a little bit. It looks like literally somebody took me when I was a kid and just did this and grabbed me by the top of my head. Like, I got grooves like my fingers perfectly fit in. Like, somebody did this and just palmed me when I was a kid and just lifted me up.
God.
Small neck and everything. Like, I'm just feet dangling.
Do-rags do that too, by the way.
Not like
nah,
this.
I used to wear my do-rag so tight.
too.
And I'm not ashamed of this. This happened when I was in high school. I didn't understand it. I had braids. I just wanted to keep the shit down. I legitimately, dude, I used to wear it so tight that it put an imprint on my skull.
Woo.
Oh wow.
That might still be there.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not the only one, so I'm not really ashamed.
No, it's okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, because you wore it that. Oh, okay.
because I wore it so tight and I wore it so
time to
often.
do
It's not like I didn't just wear it to bed. But then again, I never took care of it. So I used to wear it. Oh, I never put this away. My bad. So like it used to get so matted that my people used to call it drades. Because, dude, I never took care of it. I never took care of it. Like, it was so bad. So taking it out used to be the worst thing of all time.
Painful experience.
I can imagine
It was
all
the
that matted
worst.
hair. Oh
And I
my
was
God.
tender-headed, so nah. Yeah, I didn't care. Apparently,
Not T-Dread over there. Not T-Dread.
dude, it was not cool at all. Like, I couldn't go back. The only reason I would go back if I was getting paid for it. That's the only reason I would wear braids again.
That hair was matted if that's the case, boy. Woo.
It was bad. It was bad. Like, as a matter of fact, tomorrow. By the way, good segue. Tomorrow, if you are watching, Battle Club Pro crossing up with Jobbeteers is doing Above the Ring tomorrow, 6:30. The show starts. Your boys are sponsoring and are proud to be sponsors of this event. We are proud to be invited to even have a chance to be part of this event. Shout out to all the other sponsors. Shout out to Jobbeteers. Shout out to Battle Club Pro. Shout out to all the wrestlers performing for them. Because let's be honest, at the end of the day, you didn't have to do it. So no one did. So yeah, tomorrow night, 6:30, we will be streaming it on our pages, so look out for that also.
Yes, there'll be plenty of exclusive photos, interviews, and
Hell
videos for
yeah.
you guys to check out. So just look at our
And
Instagram page, look at our Facebook group and Facebook page, and we'll have everything there for you.
Right.
don't forget our Twitter page.
And the Twitter as well. Yeah,
Twitter
we're
page.
gonna be on Twitter as well.
Yeah.
Just be on the lookout. You guys know the handles.
Twitter, IG, Facebook, wherever else you can find us.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch.
And wherever else podcasts are sold, you're
We're not
looking.
gonna be
You're looking
live
for the
on Twitch.
best in oldies. You're listening to Magic
again.
on Great Point One.
Excuse me, sir.
On
You were
WBI.
not.
Yeah, of course he has to chime in. Bitten by a radioactive soul singer.
He's lucky his voice isn't more raspy. He'd be Duke Ellington in a heartbeat.
Oh man, that would be great.
Man.
Like a ghetto Louis
Well,
Armstrong.
That's too much.
Is that you, Santa Claus?
It may make me sound like I got cancer. I gotta have a mic to my throat every time I speak.
Louis Armstrong sounds like he literally went ground glass every time he was singing.
Can't do that.
Oh man, we are.
I'd love to hear somebody like Louis Armstrong order something at Starbucks.
Can I have a?
I'd like a Venti, 20 pumps of caramel, please.
Ladies and
Extra
gentlemen,
with cream on top, no foam, please. Extra caramel.
Well, regardless, how's everybody's week? How's everybody's? We're actually at the end of July, so how's everybody doing?
Yeah. Let's
Let me check
get this show seriously.
Who
Yeah,
wants to-
I'm doing well.
who wants
I
to
can't
start it
complain.
off? Yeah, all right. You can't complain. You all right?
I'm good. I can't.
All right. Listen, legit question. How's the breeze on the head feel? How's it feel? Like you haven't had that in quite some time, sir.
It feels like I went. It was raining yesterday,
You
right?
jump.
And usually you have hair. It'll protect your scalp from your scalp will get wet, but you won't. Like it won't be shocking. At least I swear to God, a raindrop hit my head yesterday. It felt like Mr. Freeze just flew by, and kissed me right on the scalp. I ain't never feel that cold. God knows how long. Man.
Oh, the good old rain. Yeah,
That's
that's
He just Arnold Schwarzenegger just skipped by singing that song. He wasn't Batman and Robin. I'm Mr. White Christmas. Like
Jack
right
Frost.
on top of my
Jack
head.
Frost.
Right.
Yes.
simple. Oh my god,
Freeze.
Damn.
Ice. Cold.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So cold,
The
man.
worst. It was the worst.
Let's get this show on the road,
Nigga,
man.
my fault.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of shit going on in July. A lot.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
lot.
we didn't check on everybody else. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I would assume that you're doing all right. I mean, sure, you know,
I mean, I'm just talking trash. All
Yeah,
right?
like, you good? Like, you good
I'm
with
not,
those?
sir. Do not spread those lies. All right. You get
Drunk.
there. Strike. Okay.
I'm fully recovered. That's
We
all.
have to talk after the show. Oh yeah,
That's all.
You
Okay.
got a hangover. That's true.
I mean,
I told you not to play that NBA draft drinking game.
Just as long as my boss don't see this, I'm
Told you not to play that NBA draft drinking game. Every time you hear Wingspan take a shot, boy, damn near lucky he ain't dead.
Yo, QS.
I mean, I'm here. I'm just here. Like, still tired, but I'm making it. Just came from working the draft last night, so it's.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
how was that?
that wasn't a
How was that?
Barclays
Wait,
Center.
you know
That's
what?
right.
It was
Real
Yes,
quick.
It was.
I'm hanging in there. It's life is life, pushing through. But let's talk about that draft before we go into these topics. How was that, sir?
I would say the draft experience. It's always interesting to watch it. It's always interesting, be in the center of it all. It's
Yeah.
even with all the chaos going on, it's still a fun thing to watch. You're seeing the new prospects. All these bright young stars that are coming out of college. Some that coming out of freshman year, sophomore year, trying to getting their shot to come into the league. It's so you're just hopeful to see they're making some type of noise in the NBA.
Right.
They did everything that they had to do back in college in their alma maters, but now it's time to see what you can really do on these NBA teams. Me personally, I felt certain names were called way too late in the draft.
Mm,
I don't, and I guess that's probably just based on the agencies, their agents not making enough better connections. I
mm,
think it was still dope. It was dope of the NBA to do like that that honorary tribute for Terrence Clark. Rest in peace.
Yes,
To him.
absolutely.
He was a bright young star that was due to be selected into the draft. He was actually going to come in, but he had passed away this year in a car accident.
mm.
Yeah, 19-year-old young man that unfortunately
19-year-old.
got into a car accident and passed away. Very
Yeah,
classy gesture for the NBA to
absolutely,
uh,
absolutely.
posthumously draft him.
Yeah, I mean,
Really
like I
cool.
say, the NBA didn't have to do that, but they took it
Posthumously,
upon themselves
rather.
to just like they did that honor for him, for his his mom was there to like take take the draft hat and everything. But overall, I guess the draft class, like I said, this draft class, it was cool, but I wasn't just really as impressed. Like I said, I felt there was one certain name that I felt was called way too late, and Sharif Cooper. I felt like
Mm.
he should have been in the first round, but he got called late in the second. So I was just like, eh. So I just want to see I want to see how they're all going to do.
Mm.
That's about it. That's all I can say from my experience with the draft. It went on until about 1 in the morning. So
Mm-hmm.
My question
that's
is, what's the atmosphere like?
it's the atmosphere. It's regular. It's being that's it in Brooklyn. It's a couple of Nets fans here and there. It's a lot of folks from It's a lot of their family members, families, and friends that's really there from the jump. But it's really
Mm.
the majority, the ones that take over the damn draft is Knicks fans. And
Yeah.
it's always just funny to see, when the Knicks get a pick and like see the shock on their faces when it's like it's not the pick that they actually wanted. It's not I guess it's not the pick that
Doesn't that
they
happens every
should
year?
want.
Can I tell you, as a Knicks fan, it doesn't matter who we take, whether we want them or not. We're going to boo anyway.
Terrible.
Until
It's like a
there's a reason.
time-honored tradition. You just get booed.
Yeah,
Like, oh, so that makes it it's terrible. Like
it is. It is.
That's the
That way-
We're
initiation
pretty crappy
process.
fans. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
way, if the
That's
draft
the
pick comes
initiation
out,
process, right?
We're pretty
instead of
bad.
saying that we boo, we just sound like we're chanting cool.
Oh Lord.
So we did that with Porzingis. So I was like, we weren't booing, we were chanting cool,
Ooh.
good.
Right.
Oh, dude, yes.
Y'all booing him. Y'all booing him.
All right. Well, hey, Stretch, why don't you bring us in?
Yes. I'm glad that we were
Really?
speaking of sports. Speaking of sports,
Oh,
before we get into the main topic of the day, I suppose, the reason that's going to cause us to be like the Hatfields and McCoys, be at each other's throats, just wanted to discuss some current events first. And speaking of sports, what's going on in today's contemporary society regarding sports? The Olympic Games is this summer. And speaking of the Olympics, just wanted to talk about Sha'Carri Richardson and get our thoughts out about that. So Sha'Carri Richardson, arguably, well, not even arguably, I guess by time, the fastest woman in the world, was supposed to be competing in the Olympics, and she did her qualifying time. However, she was caught using marijuana during the preliminaries, if you will.
There she
And
was.
because of that, she was suspended from Olympic participation. Just want to get our thoughts out on that. Who wants to start that one off?
this guy.
Oh, I'll
And I'm gonna keep it short.
I'll bring it in. Yeah.
Hello.
Say hi. You might as well. Everybody in the world
Hi
knows.
now. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
hell
gonna
out,
say it
dude.
real quick, because mine is short and sweet. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
I am not one to bet against marijuana. It's just the truth.
We know.
Do I
We know.
think? Shh, not everybody. Now they do. Um, do I think that it was wrong for her to do it? No. Do I think that it was wrong for her to do? Do I think the timing was wrong? Absolutely. And the only reason I say this is because a lot of people are like, oh, it's legal. It's legal. It's legal in certain places here in the States. It's legal in certain countries. Absolutely. But these are the Olympics. The Olympics are a worldwide sport. There are certain rules in place. And with all due respect, you have to respect those rules. End of story.
Okay.
You know what's so crazy? When we say, we because I was on that type of tidbit before, And rules are rules. The Olympics, the Olympics don't care about none of that shit. We're like progressive, starting to be progressive in America, but this is different. This is Tokyo, because I guess in Tokyo weed is still illegal. But I had to sit back and think, when you sit there with this rules are rules trope, we sound like the police. And
True.
I personally feel like I shouldn't be trying to police this little girl, especially off the fact, one, she's young, and I tend to give her Sha'Carri Richardson some slack, only because of everything that she's gone through. Like I said, I think she's also dealt with while she had qualified, she had found out that her
Yeah.
biological
My
mom
mom
had
passed away. Yeah.
Right.
So it's like she's human. She is human, and they were bringing up not only that, they brought up like whatever past tweets that she probably has said in the past that were regarding a little bit, that's been a little.
I think that stuff shouldn't matter.
That's pushes homophobic, but it goes back into what I'm saying is like, cut the girl some slack. Now, yeah, it sucks that she's not able to run in the actual Olympics, but she should be able to run in the actual qualifying, because she's actually not on the actual Olympic team at all. Like, she's not on for everything, but she'll be able to do the world championships. So she'll be able to come back in time to do a world championship. Would have been dope to see her run against Shelly Ann Fraser Price. Absolutely. Would have loved to see her run against Shelly Ann Fraser Price and really see who's really the fastest. Because everyone knows Shelly Ann Fraser Price is the fastest woman in the world. It's even if it's a short tenth of a second, she's still the fastest. She's a rocket. Nobody's beating her. And even now, we just saw in her this last, I guess, just on Thursday. So she did it casually. She won that race casually. It's just, we just have as much as it is. But I just say cut it some slack, let it be.
I agree with both of you gentlemen. I think that given the reasons why she was using marijuana, which is part of the grieving process for her, she has gone through a lot. But as an athlete, you do sign up for these things. There are rules in place. Do I think it's a draconian and very archaic rule, meaning that it's very old? Absolutely. I think the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, needs to change with the times. Marijuana is not even a performance-enhancing drug. I would feel like hell if I was the other runners learning that I just lost a race to somebody that's stoned out of their freaking mind. But
like think about it. If you're losing to somebody that like
sometimes you
just
can
actually
focus,
like just smoking marijuana on a regular, I just feel like, damn. What if she wasn't smoking? I probably lose even worse.
Right.
I feel bad. Like, it's not.
Well,
just really quick, just to highlight her response, she took full responsibility. She took accountability for it. She did the right thing as an athlete, and I applaud her for that. But I don't think that we should really be harping on the girl because she decided to smoke marijuana to help her mental state.
Right.
Strike. You want to add anything really quick?
To Sha'Carri's situation, though, I think y'all said it perfectly. But maybe there's other athletes we can speak about in the same breath, I guess.
Yeah, of course. A great segue, sir. Speaking of mental health in the Olympics, Simone Biles, arguably the greatest gymnast. Well, not even arguably the greatest female gymnast of all time. Nobody has more medals in Olympic competition. I mean, not Olympic competition, but international competition than Simone Biles. She has 31 medals in total, 4 gold in the Olympics, 4 out of 6. And 19 out of 25 in the World Championships are gold medals, folks. Nobody's touching that woman for a long time. But she decided to withdraw from not only the team, but all-around competition, citing her mental health. And I, for one, just to start the topic off, absolutely applaud her for it. She owes absolutely nothing to anybody regarding her mental health. If she has to take care of herself in regards to others, then that's what she needs to do. And I think that a lot of people that are harping on her for withdrawing from team and all-around competition don't necessarily understand the impact of not being fully mentally invested in your sport can have, not only for your individual accomplishments, but for your team as well. Not to mention gymnastics is an incredibly dangerous sport. She's not completely focused. She could actually hurt herself beyond repair. So we wouldn't want to see that. Kudos to Simone Biles for thinking about herself for her. You are absolutely more than your accomplishments. And if you can hear this one day, we want you to know that you have 4 fans right here that support you in every endeavor that you do.
Right. It's so insane. Like it's so. I agree with you 100%, Stretch. It's so insane. People were harping on her for withdrawing. They're like, and you see it online. Like they caught saying that she's a failure for this. Oh, she failed her country. Oh, it's like they just
Meanwhile,
the minute
that guy, picks up his 5th pass blue ribbon.
Right. But it's so insane. It's like you were cheering her on when she was doing all of these near to impossible stunts, these feats that nobody else can
He
duplicate.
came up with.
You were cheering her, but as soon as she's now decided she's picking herself first. She's putting herself first. All of a sudden, you wanna harp down. You wanna be negative. You feel like this is the best chance to tear her down. Instead of you trying to sit there and stand with her and uplift her, you want to tear her down even more.
Right.
That was the Olympics. They weren't gonna They weren't gonna if she really was into this and actually wanted to play, they probably weren't gonna beat her anyways. Like
Right.
look at the mental hardship she had to go with. She had to deal with. She had to deal with the IOC basically penalizing her for her stunts because they know that no one else could do these same type of demonstrations. They can't do these feats. So and I look at that as some bullshit because what does that say for everybody else? You can't.
Right.
You just can't do the same thing that I can do. That's not my problem. Get good.
Is that right? I was about to say it's the ultimate get good.
Like
But
get
I
better.
mean,
That's not my problem. Like
Yeah, the other thing about saying things like that too, it's gonna have to harp on whoever wins gold because they're gonna be like, damn, what I would have won gold if Simone was here.
I mean,
You know what I
somebody,
mean? Like
somebody.
Shout out to Sunisa Lee too. I don't mean to cut you
There
off.
we go.
That is the young lady that won gold in the all around since 2004 in gymnastics. The all around gymnastics title has been won by an American, and this young lady, Sunisa Lee, is actually the first, I think, among American woman to win a gold medal.
Cool.
She's from St. Paul, Minnesota. Shout out to her for an amazing performance.
Hey.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted
No,
to.
you're good. You're good.
yeah.
But go ahead, finish.
No, I was also gonna say it. And I said and I think also what she even said that the fact that they're in the Olympics, but there's no fans. There's no fans in the stands. Like
It's weird.
that's also another mental hardship on athletes. Like we can't even hear the roar of the crowd. It's just like, okay, we're just doing this. It feels eerie. It feels weird. So it took her out of her game, and that's a lot of pressure. Not only she has to deal with the BS with the IOC, now she has more pressure. It's like, okay, I got to put on for my country and represent and show why I am the GOAT. So it's just like, at this point, she's just like, you know what? If she just felt unsure, you can't fault her for that. You felt unsure. It would have been more scary if she was going out there and she really did hurt herself.
Yeah,
then what?
for sure.
It would have been worse. So it's just like, you know what? If she want to take a step back, take as much time as you need.
I think she has nothing to prove to anybody.
Absolutely
right. She really doesn't.
Who's really going to catch up to these medals? Who's going to catch up to her?
Nobody.
Not,
I mean,
not in this lifetime, maybe.
Like, no. Here's the other thing. From the other side, with the committee or whoever saying, "Oh, she's too good," and we're worried that other people might try the things that she does and hurt themselves badly. Number one, they should know their limits. Number one. And I'm not saying not to push those limits because that's what limits are for you to push and move forward and blah, blah, blah. And to achieve things that you never thought you've achieved before, however you want to define it. But, you can't say that somebody is too good and penalize them for it. Like, that's idiocracy to me. You know what I mean? Like, so you're going to blame her for being that good and people not being able to do the things that she's able to do? It took people years to catch up to Jordan.
That's like saying if you were like academia, you're over here, you constantly keep getting 100s on all the exams, and because all your other classmates are pissed that you keep getting 100.
Right, you're a straight A student.
Yeah,
right, you're a straight A student, and you're gonna get penalized for it.
Yeah, like your professor decides to give you a 99 because you slanted your name wrong. This is like that. It's that type of BS. It's just like, oh, okay, all right, this is what we're doing.
Dude, just give her a quick elbow drop stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Real
Speaking of BS, glad that you guys said that. Well, we're going to talk about a BC really quick. Mr. Bill Cosby, released from prison due to a technicality, if you will.
Wait, time out. I'm sorry. When was this?
When was this?
Wasn't this a while ago? Like a couple weeks ago?
Recently. I guess in the grand scheme of things, recently. I think the beginning of the month, no?
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. I thought that's what it was. I thought maybe something had happened. That's why I asked. I don't
Oh,
really watch the news.
it's okay. Drunk. But Mr. Cosby released due to a technicality. Basically, his first trial with the stipulation that he could not be jailed for any of his crimes because it was a civil case, was released from prison.
Wow.
Gentlemen, on three, let's give our thoughts about Mr. Cosby. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck you.
Fuck him.
That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
All
That's it.
right. Now that we got that out of our system,
Now we're done.
right? Done with that. Ready for war, gentlemen? Because I sure am.
Oh no!
Oh, you
no,
don't see my shirt?
I thought I'm about to say no.
Oh,
No,
yeah. Nah, I'm gonna wait.
I'm about to say there's one more person. I think.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we do have one more.
One more person that's been going through hell.
Yes,
Seems
Oh.
to be going through hell.
the dumbass collecting L after L, DaBaby, in his
Yeah.
recent comments made over both social media and in person.
The infant. Yeah. So the bottom, he's out here just wilding out.
Yep,
He went out,
he's a fool. He's a
he
big
went
fool.
out, he was on Rolling Loud set, and I guess he did a call to action. You know what performers do, the call to action. Get the crowd hype. And I guess this particular thing he went with was saying if you over here you you don't have HIV and AIDS and you ain't dying in 3 weeks, put your motherfucking lighters in the air.
Wait. What? He said that?
That's what he said. He said, and I'll
I
quote,
thought he said if you're not in the parking lot sucking.
He said that
then-
too. No, he said that too.
we're on YouTube.
Oh wait, there's both of them. He said both.
There's
Because I
both
know
He
of
said
them,
both of those. Yes,
Because,
he said both of those
because,
things.
okay,
he had went. He had went and said that if you put
that
smell
was
like
after
water,
he said that.
yeah, no, he said that all in the same call to action,
No, I know, but because the way I remember, and maybe I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw
Probably
him
didn't.
say
Probably
the sucking dick in the. Sorry, excuse me if there's any children, but doing that in the parking lot, and then the DJ going, "Oh, because that's real suspect." Because
Yeah, y'all real suspect.
and then
Yep.
Baby
He said that too. You said put your lighters up.
Baby said, "Yeah, that's real life," or something like that. So it
And he
must have
said,
been after that.
He had also said for the ladies, if you think smell like water, put your lighters up. Now any other call to action is cool. Like whatever, like getting the crowd hype. I mean, for random, if you ain't, this doesn't apply to you. Yeah, put your lighters up. But when if a lot of your fans do so happen to be going through this particular thing, if they do actually have HIV and AIDS, I wouldn't even say that they're dying in 3 weeks. Because I know the medical field, especially in America, is superb now. We've far advanced. We have plenty of there's plenty of medicine or procedures to prevent that from happening, like it was back in the 80s. It's just triggering. It's triggering for those individuals, and then you particularly go after.
Supporters.
And then not only that, when you went that specific one where you're saying they doing what they got to do in the parking lot, that's way too specific.
It
brother.
perpetuates.
You going on it now? You're going after a community.
It perpetuates. It perpetuates the incorrect stereotype that HIV and AIDS is quote unquote a gay man's disease.
Yeah,
Right.
Which is completely untrue. Anybody of any sexual orientation or gender identification can unfortunately contract HIV and AIDS. So for him to say, those things at a concert and then double down with a tweet saying, basically, I apologize for anybody that has HIV AIDS, whatever have you. I didn't mean to offend anybody, but the LGBTQ community, y'all go and do y'all thing, mind business, whatever have you. That's just terrible, and it makes him look like a giant idiot, which he is.
Yeah.
But,
his PR team has to be going through a nightmare right now. This is, and you can see it, as you can see, Boohoo. I think the clothing line Boohoo, they dropped him from.
They dropped him.
Questlove
dropped him from that performance they were supposed to be doing, and that alone got him into trouble. He keeps collecting L after L, man.
And then it's real when Elton John comes out. Elton John doesn't speak on anything. He doesn't even speak on Black lives.
But when he speaks, he don't give two fucks. He say what he gotta say.
But that's even makes it even funnier. Elton John came out. Madonna came out and spoke against him.
Dua Lipa.
Leslie Jordan came out and spoke out. These are white folk that white folk that, of course, the LGBT community loves and adores, but it just it just makes me like look at my head like, okay, now you have them coming out, so yeah, you did something wrong. Now and instead of him just saying, you know what, my fault, y'all, I apologize, my bad, he's going full hip hop supervillain, and he's just standing 10 toes down on his shit. He don't care. He does not care. He does not care. He's like, yo, I don't care. This is how I feel. It is what it is. And it's like, oh, okay, that's how you feel. And more now, I think he got pulled off the UK festival that he was supposed to perform. I think it was him on. He was at a festival with him, Megan Thee Stallion. I forgot who was the other artist, but he got pulled off that UK festival. That's that. I mean, yeah, as you said, Stretch, Questlove dropped him from his imaginary. If he had to have a festival, who would it be in his lineup? He had DaBaby in his lineup. Now he crossed him out, and that caused a little beef between DaBaby and Questlove, and it's just like.
Meanwhile, he tries to pretend like he doesn't know who Questlove is, and it's like, do you even rap, bro?
Don't be disrespectful.
Everybody know, don't be disrespectful.
Everybody knows who Questlove is. Everybody knows Questlove. Everybody does.
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I'm sorry. If you're on our YouTube page, you can definitely chat with us. So please tell us your comments. Also, if you are on our Twitch, I do believe we will be able to see all your comments and comment back. Excuse me. So if you are on, please tell us your opinions as we jump, because right after this, we're going to jump into some heavy crap.
Right.
Some real heavy crap.
But you see now, my question now is to say, because I remember I posted this before. Now, do y'all really think that DaBaby is actually getting canceled with this?
No. I think he'll bounce back. I think with any type of
I mean,
I think it'll be forgotten about.
I mean, he has the backing of he has the backing of T.I. and Boosie. He has their backing too. So it's just.
I mean, that don't help.
It never did.
PR move in the world,
and but I think what made it even funnier is that he dropped a video. It's giving what it's supposed to give. I think that's another LGBTQ phrase, and it seemed that video seemed just almost similar to Lil Nas X.
Montero.
No, not Montero.
No,
Industry Baby.
Industry Baby.
Industry Baby.
I didn't see
you didn't see Industry Baby.
So see Industry Baby, man.
When you see it, it's actually a very good song. By the way, it's a very good song.
Industry Baby.
Cool. I like it.
It's a bop.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I'll give him that. But it's just both videos. It's like, oh wow, it seems very similar, and I'm just like, wow, he's just going full blown troll. He's just trolling everybody at this point, and he just doesn't care. But I just wish somebody's like, I really wish these celebrities get a PR team. I wish they were able to just get some PR team and be able to pull somebody from the side and just be like, hey, please stop. Please let me handle this. Please. Like you give them a card. It's a shut up card. Like, boom. Take this. Shut up.
Guy with a cue card in the background once he starts talking. And furthermore, just
shut up. Shut up.
And
please.
then
or like it wasn't the Looney Tunes. They came through with the cane. And this the big cane and just the neck and just pull them away. Like, yeah, that's it. Just get out. Get out of here. You're doing too much. But yeah, I really don't think DaBaby is gonna get canceled.
He's not gonna get canceled.
I really do hope that he's able to educate himself on the history of HIV and where we've gotten far from it. I wish he could educate himself and apologize to everyone, not just the LGBT community, but everyone as a whole that was affected by this.
Hold on. Wait a minute. The person in the top right, is he alive? Does he have a pulse?
Yo.
I'm about to say, Stryker, you better
what's up, man?
Not on live, brother. Not on live. All right.
This is the effects. This is the effects of methadone, ladies and gentlemen. Synthetic heroin at its finest. Anyway,
That was
now
deep.
But let's ring into a topic that might wake the sleeping dragoon up.
I see what you did.
Exactly. You see what I did there? I wasn't even written down, brother. It was the top of the skull. But we have been discussing this topic ever since 2 weeks ago, where in casual conversation on this live stream, you know what was funny? I really don't even remember how this started. This casual conversation, we were talking about movie soundtracks and what just might be the greatest movie soundtrack of all time. We all posted a status on Facebook asking what the greatest movie soundtrack of all time was. We all got all types of different answers. We are going to give you our individual top fives in the movie soundtracks. Let's start out.
Hold on. No.
Hold on,
You know
time
how this
out.
started out. Yeah, we know how this started out. This all started out from last week. While
All
we
right,
was
you
doing
go
a live-
ahead. Give
we
us a
were doing live
refresher.
stream. We was us doing a live stream. We were doing a live stream of a show we were watching.
Right.
And Space Jam had came up into the conversation. And I proceeded, and
right.
because everybody was giving the new Space Jam shit.
Yes,
Everybody was giving
yes,
that
that
show
is how it started. Yes,
giving the new movie hell, and I proceeded to come up and say, "Well, let's not be these harsh movie critics because Space Jam in itself is terrible, and it's the truth. Space
Right.
Jam, the original
And
Space
then-
Jam, is a terrible movie.
And then out of your
then
back pocket, you presented the Elmer's glue that you were sniffing.
No. He tried to go and say that Space Jam, the soundtrack, is one of the top 5 best soundtracks of all time. And I
'Cause it
said,
is.
"No, you're drunk." I said that the
drunk at all.
bodyguard would like to have a word. I said the bodyguard would love to have a word. It's truth.
So would Clyde Davis.
It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
still
okay.
a soundtrack. Like, it's still a soundtrack. The point is, Space Jam is even the soundtrack. I was just like, it's not a top 5. It's not. And even then we went into the vote. We even asked people, and no one said. Never did I see anybody ever say Space Jam.
Stop talking. Nobody said Space Jam on your status, sir. Stop talking. I'm trying to swat away the vultures from the internet that's going to kill your ass after that dumbass statement that's not top 5 soundtrack.
All right. They know it's true.
Yeah, they know it's true.
When I asked that question, ain't not a single soul ever said nothing about no Space Jam.
I got quite a few Space Jams on mine.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
There was not a damn Space Jam on yours, Stretch.
You gonna tell me? It's my status.
That's not one.
Not a single Space Jam on mine. What do you mean?
Everybody's page just thought that. Who the fuck said Space Jam?
What do you mean? It's not a single Space Jam on mine. There's plenty of Space Jams on mine.
Hold on. My bad. Who the fuck said Space Jam?
Like, uncultured. That's what it sounds like to me. It's
bro, won't be a swine, brother. It's a grafted animal.
And did that.
Unseasoned.
Dude.
Unseasoned.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
We got to talk, dude.
Shout out Juan Canellis, Angel Gonzalez, our boy Anthony Gumbali.
Hey, what's good, Ant?
That's 3 Space Jams right there.
Nah.
Oh, they talking? Where they talking at?
They ain't talking. I'm just saying. I'm just reading back past responses. I'm going to give some honorable mentions after we give our top 5s. I think we should go back and look at these statuses, point out some different soundtracks.
That's fine. That is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. And I bet you if we go back and look at those statuses, it's going to be real different. Because go
ahead.
I know people.
It's not my problem that most of your Facebook friends
very uncultured. All I'm saying is
they're 45 years old and been on a hard time and listen to the Bodyguard soundtrack to get them going. I understand it. I like
even the Bodyguard,
happy.
And that's what's crazy. It's not only the Bodyguard. It's not. But I love to hear your top 5 right now. I love to.
I'm not going first. Okay, I'm moderating this. You would love to hear my top 5, and you will. You just won't hear it right now. We're gonna start off with Stryker.
Okay, Stryker, let me hear your top 5 right now. I want to hear it.
Oh well, in no particular order, because I don't do orders.
No, we ain't gonna do that. No particular order. We ain't gonna put that much pressure on ourselves.
Right,
on
that's
anyone.
Killing me. The fuck did I put the other day? It's crazy. I think The Wood had a really good soundtrack. Brown Sugar.
Fair.
Random but not random. I love the New Guys soundtrack.
What if it's your favorite, sir?
So we'll talk about that another time.
Okay, The Wood.
The Wood, yeah, I said The Wood. What else did I say?
You said
The Wood, Brown Sugar, the New Guy.
The New Guy.
Brown Sugar is definitely a top 10 movie by the way.
Brown Sugar, yeah. I don't think we can take that one away.
No way.
What else did I have? I might have just 4. I don't think I have a 5th at the moment. But I know my top of the list, at least from this list, was the Tarzan soundtrack.
A lot of people said that, and I was
Tarzan
surprised. I got to go back and
you can compete. You can probably have better, but you can't deny Phil Collins.
Oh no, nobody's denying Phil Collins.
You cannot deny Phil Collins. So that's my 4. I'll get a 5 eventually.
So I guess I'll go next, and you two are gonna fight.
Oh, actually, no. I actually have one. My bad.
Go ahead.
Batman '89.
Oh,
Prince
soundtrack. The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Not a bad
soundtrack.
Not a bad. Hold on now. QS, why'd you make that face? Is it Prince?
Because it's like,
dude, it's his opinion. Who cares?
Prince.
It's Prince. That's why. Because it's Prince. Like,
okay.
This is Prince.
We're gonna keep it civil for now. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm last, so
I don't want to. All right, listen. Before we do this, right? I just want to define what a fucking soundtrack is.
Oh Lord, here we go.
A soundtrack is a recording
tracks that make sound
of the musical accompaniment to a movie.
Okay,
yeah, that's right. Waste that beer. That's
right. So any soundtrack or any album that accompanies a movie.
Right.
So I was real pissed the other night because we were all having a conversation about this. And they're not going to agree with me, but I personally don't give a flying F.
To be fair, Troy already broke that rule when he said Batman '89.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, I actually just remembered the last one, but it's okay.
Well, go ahead, say it before I start.
Okay, so we gonna drop Batman '89. Give me Armageddon.
No.
Okay, Armageddon.
Armageddon, solid. I think that's a solid pick.
Give me Armageddon.
Armageddon is a solid pick.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Kay. Finish point.
Black Panther, number 1.
Okay.
Or not really number 1. This is no order. I'm just saying 5.
Black Panther's a solid pick.
Black Panther's up there. Don't care what anybody says.
You can say Fern Gully. Feel safe.
So, Space Jam for me.
Wow.
Classic, right?
Took it back.
Threw it back. Boom Boom. What else? What did I listen to like all the damn time? Oh my god! And of course, now that we're doing this, I'm blanking out. Every time, it never fails. Let's go with. Oh my god! Oh, Lion King, of course.
Yeah,
you make that face. We already had a discussion. I'm not worried about it.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's because I'm.
You cannot deny the Lion King, yo.
Like he doesn't like it. You can't listen. We can't argue with him if he doesn't like the movie or the soundtrack.
That's who.
Oh no, you.
That's what we're here for.
True. No, absolutely.
You might not be able to argue with him. I will.
You can argue with me, like.
You're bugging. Lion King is a classic.
Don't speak for all of us on that one. Shit, I'll argue with him till the cows come home. I got time. It's the weekend.
It's not.
One of my favorites, which y'all still don't agree with, is Mulan. I love that Mulan soundtrack. It's
surprising pick. I wouldn't put it up there, but
it's up there because
not even top 20 Disney albums. Not even top 20 Disney albums.
Don't even care. Mulan to me is one of the best Disney movies.
I'll make a man out of you is a fucking Bob. There's nobody's just take. It's an effing Bob. Nobody's taking that away. But it's just
all right.
Nobody's taking that away. That's my favorite.
Now give me another song.
That's what I was about to say. That
I can't.
Give me another song.
Reflections.
Okay.
I don't remember that.
Reflections was the song that she sung closer to the beginning, right before she decided to go out and go join the army. Plan.
See, that wasn't important. That's why it wasn't important.
Whoa, yes, it was. That was one of the most important songs on the whole movie. What are you talking? Anyways, we're not doing it.
What happened?
We're not doing it.
We can't argue with what happened.
Oh my god, you guys pissed me off. Like all the way.
What happened?
Wait, hold on. I gotta. You're frozen for some reason, sir. Hold on. Let me
change real fast.
All right. You good?
Nah, Stretch, you frozen, bro. So hopefully you can come back soon. There you go. Oh, wait. Boom.
Working for
there
me.
You go. There we go.
Gas
it was frozen on my end.
Uh-oh.
No.
boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Put the comment up. Put that comment up. No,
What?
I'm sorry.
What comment up? Wait, hold on.
No, she's disagreeing. She thinks it's an important song.
She thinks it's an important not, and I'm going to tell her like it's not. It's really not. It's
Right.
But it
And the
is
next
though.
It's not. It's okay.
How is
Okay.
that? When
Okay.
will my reflection show who I am inside? And the whole movie. What you know? What
You all shed
know
tears.
what?
So
You all shed
I
tears when she said
so
that. Did you all shed
that's
tears?
cool.
Did you cry? Did you
My
feel
fault.
it?
Let me bring that comment back up. Let me bring that comment back up
Did
just
you-
to show
did
that
you
you
feel
crazy,
it?
fam.
Did you
Okay.
feel it in the soul?
Yeah,
Did you feel it?
yeah. I did actually.
Well, guess
Okay.
what?
It's one of my favorite songs
still-
on that soundtrack.
It's still
Thank
not
you.
top 20. It's still-
Anyways, the top
Continue.
20 is irrelevant, sir.
All right. What's your other
Damn it.
pick?
Let me hear the other picks.
Oh my God, you're right. I had 4. God, I'm trying to think of a soundtrack.
You know, hold on. See,
There's so
now
many.
I'm going back and forth with her. We know what the movie's about. We just don't
not-
think none of them songs slap.
We just
Don't
don't
do
agree with the
nothing for
songs.
it.
We're not getting on the movie.
Also,
We're not getting on the
Also-
movie. We're just getting on the
No,
soundtrack. The
it's just the
soundtrack just
soundtrack.
ain't slapping. It's not hitting.
but also, an amazing soundtrack is not 3 or 4 songs off of maybe what
Nobody
15
said that,
song
though.
album.
I didn't say
Why are
that.
you saying that? First off, you saying that is not helping Mulan's case. Number one.
No, but I'm saying
So-
in the definition, I never said that as a definition.
I know.
I know you didn't,
No.
but I'm
I enjoyed the
defining a
entire
great
soundtrack,
album.
period.
I'm defining a great soundtrack.
Last one, Mortal Kombat. Boom.
Mortal Kombat.
Dude,
Mortal
I used
Kombat,
to
that's
bump the
interesting.
Mortal Kombat
That's an
soundtrack
interesting one.
non-stop. And
All right,
every
I mean,
track could either
The
cool
Mortal
you
Kombat.
off,
The Mortal
and
Kombat
chill
intro
you
is
out.
iconic. Nobody could take
Dude.
that away.
Dude, and I mean the original Mortal Kombat, not the new one that came out, even though I
Not
did
that-
enjoy it.
We're not going to get into my thoughts and feelings about that movie. Garbage.
but the Mortal Kombat soundtrack, it had its tracks that cooled you off. Like at the end when they were walking towards the before like Shao Kahn broke out, your souls will be mine or whatever. That doom 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 doom, and with the yo what
Put the
crazy. But the
Kyle,
fight, the reptile fight song, bananas. The title song, crazy. Like every song that went with the fights or went with the events
Yo, I'm
was
bugging.
crazy. Every
Kyle,
instrumental
Kyle.
was fire.
put the
And
last
Firestarter was on
YouTube comment on the screen.
Let me see. Nah,
The very last one, the one we just got.
Yep. That's right.
Read
That's
that.
right.
What kind of crap
That's
is this?
right. That's
Be
it.
your own
You
people.
know what? This is why I could do
It be your own people. Put it back up there.
people.
Put it back up there.
No, you good. You
Oh,
Yeah.
now we're good.
Now we
Yeah,
good,
it's
yeah.
disrespectful.
Oh,
It's
Now
disrespectful.
we good. I bet.
Whatever.
right.
I ain't
Wow.
talking about her opinion. I'm talking about my opinion. Damn
That's
it.
okay.
It's my soundtrack.
Fair.
But nah, the
All
Mortal
right.
Kombat soundtrack was fire.
That was a good pick, I think.
All right, so I'm done.
If I had to pick a top 5, which I have, give me Superfly number 1. We going to the 70s. Superfly soundtrack is iconic.
Okay.
The song Superfly itself, Pusha Man, y'all can't beat that, man.
Yeah, no.
Give me The Lion King. I think The Lion King is an iconic soundtrack. You know, every kid knows a song from the original Lion King. You can't take that away from it. Everything from the Circle of Life, from that long exaggerated intro to Be Prepared. Be Prepared is probably a top 3 Disney villain song.
It's an Elton John song.
For
Yes.
Most of them is Elton John.
Yeah.
You can't. Come on, brother. Come on.
Dude,
That's
I can't
Elton
wait
John.
to be
You
king.
can't deny that.
If
Hey,
most
hold
of
on,
them,
it
you
has
know
one of those-
what? Because if most of them is Elton John, remember what we said before? That's why we
So
said
what?
before
I
he was
counted
going to
Black Panther.
omit the bodyguard.
But it doesn't.
Elton
And
John
you cannot
and Rice.
Cannot
and Black
omit that,
Panther.
though.
Oh.
You can't omit the bodyguard.
Oh, yes, you can.
No, you cannot. A soundtrack is a album that accompanies a movie. Bottom
That's what
line
it
is that
means.
it's
I
still a
felt like
soundtrack,
that
regardless
movie
of-
accompanied the album.
It did.
That's a Whitney Houston album, brother.
It doesn't matter.
Because-
Either way,
because
it doesn't matter. It
No,
doesn't matter.
because
It's
no,
a,
but
it's
but
a
it was a
visual
good point.
album. It's a
Because
visual album.
think about it.
No,
it was
it's
the
a
bodyguard
fucking
because he
movie.
was a visual album.
You know
Because
what? See, this is why I
respectively.
wore this shirt. This is exactly why I wore this shirt.
Oh,
This is
oh.
exactly
here we go.
why
Here
I
we
Here
wore
we
go,
go.
this
The
Star.
man, this is
It's
the
right
man
here.
who 2 seconds ago just said, "This is his opinion. We can argue it about his
Yeah,
opinion."
where's our opinion? What happened with our
Now we
Your
opinion?
get called
opinion's wrong.
names.
You see, The jig. That's the jig.
Angry drunk.
I get it,
Yeah,
though.
right.
Anyway.
Fine.
It's one-sided.
That's fine.
Put the Lion King. Give me New Jack City.
Up there.
Yes.
Oh,
on
that
now.
was one of
Give
them.
me
Come
New
on
Jack
now.
City.
I put New Jack City over Mulan.
New Jack City.
I'm dreaming.
Christopher Williams, I'm dreaming.
Shit me. Yo, that's the
Living for the City, which is Levert and
See?
Troop.
Oh yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Oh,
New Jack Hustler. Ice-T's
Oh,
New
man.
Jack Hustler when
Oh,
he's
my
chasing
God.
Pookie down the stairs.
Oh my
Them
God.
deep-ass stairs in the Bronx that nobody wants to get. The Joker stairs
The Joker
made the
stairs.
appearance
Joker
in New
stairs.
Jack City first. Everybody knows for Joaquin Phoenix dancing around like a clown on ecstasy. Those stairs was in the movie
But she
New Jack
was.
City first, and it had better music to it.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Now, Space Jam. Putting Space Jam, the original Space Jam, on there because those are iconic songs as well.
I hit him
You don't
high,
even
hit him
listen to
high,
that
hit him
album.
high, and
You don't
the
even
listen
monster
to
hit him
it.
low,
See,
hit him
Monster,
low.
how you gonna tell me, brother? I got my
hit
Spotify
him
right on this
high,
phone. You
hit
can't
him
tell me what I
high,
listen
hit
to.
You
him
on
don't
my
even listen to it in your
Going
top
straight
5
to the
playlist.
hole.
Like, I don't want to
It
hear
ain't
that
no
shit.
game.
Please,
You crazy? I listen to
Right.
that soundtrack at least 3 times a year.
Kyle, I want to see if
3
you
Every
know where
times
I'm
a
coming from
year?
with this one.
There's
Yep.
I would play
365
some of the
days in a
songs on
year.
Space Jam.
Yeah.
For you, I will, but I'm not going to do it tonight.
What? There's a lot of different
Wow.
music. What happened?
Wow.
I said I would play some of those songs. For you, I will, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Monica's For You, I Will
I see what
slaps.
you're
You
doing.
cannot
I see
take
what
that
you're
away.
doing.
Even though I don't support the artist, I Believe I Can Fly is an iconic song. R. Kelly is an
Yup.
amazing songwriter.
Facts.
He just
That's
happens
why-
to be a
and
terrible
that's-
human
that right
being.
there is what- that
I
right there is
Oh, here we go.
what
That right
albums are
there.
hitting.
Okay.
Yeah, that right there. Like, no, I'm
I
with
believe
that.
I can fly.
Yeah, he can fly all right.
Yeah,
Not only that, but the intro song is dope. Quad City DJ
Everybody
Space
get
Jam.
up.
Come
It's
on.
time to slam now. We got a
Come
real
on, that's a dance
jam
hit, bro.
going down.
Not
What?
feeling that. Nope.
What?
Not a
Come on
grown
and
ass
slam.
adult. I don't feel
What?
it.
You crazy?
I don't feel it
That's
as
a
a grown
dance
ass
hit,
adult.
brother.
Nope,
If
no,
I've been torn from a couple of soundtracks for my 5th one. Been torn because there's a lot of great movies out there and a lot of great soundtracks.
There's a lot of great soundtracks that I'm remembering right now, but we'll do that for the
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do our honorable
We're gonna run
mentions
through our list.
stuff like that. Yeah,
because I really could have did some damage if I gave them
since
extra
we've
songs.
kind of taken out the rule of like the kind of like curated like soundtrack or whatever have you.
Gotcha.
Stupid rule.
Purple Rain.
Stupid-ass
You
rule.
have to mention Purple Rain when it comes to movie soundtracks.
Purple
Purple Rain is an amazing album.
Absolutely.
It's an iconic album. It's probably his best album. It's his magnum opus. There are so many dope songs on Purple Rain. There's too many to list.
Yep.
Not only that, it's not just him on there. Also, you got Morris Day and the Time. Also, Ann Apollonia, even though she was a little bit of a flash in the pan, in my opinion. But Jungle Love by Morris Day and the Time. If you've never heard of it, please check it out. It's an awesome song.
For sure.
I agree with that.
Yeah, man.
Now,
We get this over.
let's get Mr. High and Mighty in his pick since we're.
No, it's funny because listen,
be
my
like-
favorite
like
soundtracks,
Blade.
they all vary and it's hilarious.
All right, let's hear them.
Like
You already know two of them.
Blade.
Oh, yeah. Well, for one, you already know one soundtrack I have at 5 is New Jack City.
Yeah.
I have at number 4, I have Boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people said Boomerang, and that
Boomerang's
surprised me
phenomenal.
initially until I heard it. Boomerang slaps.
Great.
Boomerang has some singers. From you got Babyface, you got
Yes.
Washington, it's Grace Jones. You have some singers on there. Number 3, I have Love Jones. Love Jones.
Jones isn't bad.
Remember Basketball Jones from Space Jam?
I was going to say that, but don't want to drudge up accurate feelings during this. Go ahead, Brandon. Continue.
My number two for me is White Chicks.
Great one. That's a good
Chicks,
soundtrack.
Yes, White Chicks.
That's a
I had to
damn good
leave
soundtrack.
for that.
You ain't gotta leave because you know damn well that 1,000 Miles. As soon as that plays,
yeah,
you gonna sit there and
okay.
jam. You know, as soon as you hear "Move Your Feet," you gonna start jamming, and you know that. Everybody, move your feet and united.
I didn't know this was Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, you damn right. Yup. Especially the satisfaction moment where you had Terry Crews over here dancing where he was all hooked up on Absinthe. Yeah. That moment too, that was a moment in time.
Scoot.
But honestly, even
Say your
though
next soundtrack. My stomach is starting to turn.
you lying.
God.
You lying. It's okay, but it's cool. It's cool.
You lying.
I will enjoy White Chicks more than I enjoy Space Jam, and that's a fact.
Oh,
That's a fact.
Mm.
That's cool. Let them come.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I can
more
agree
me.
with that.
Let them come. What they gonna
I
do?
would
Nothing.
laugh more at white chicks than I would at Space Jam.
You know damn well you laugh more at white
Yeah,
chicks
for
than you would
sure.
at Space Jam. Like,
For sure.
you mean tell me you gonna laugh? You gonna laugh at the Looney Tunes basketball game than Triple TKA?
Look, I enjoy Space Jam more than I see the Wayans brothers looking like Iggy Azalea. Move on.
All right,
Yikes.
all right. But everybody already knows that my number one favorite soundtrack of all time
Shoot.
by far. It is the GOAT. It's the Muhammad Ali of all movie soundtracks. I don't care. Oh, on second thought, no. Scratch Love Jones. It's Booty Call. Booty Call is in my lineup. Yeah, I forgot because I forgot about Don't Be
That
Afraid.
album.
I forgot about Don't
That
Be
album
Afraid
is
by Joe.
heat.
I really forgot about Don't Be Afraid by Joe, but also number one for me is Waiting to Exhale.
Wait and Exhale is going to be incredibly hard to argue against.
No,
Wait and Exhale.
bottom line, you
Wait
can't
and
argue.
Exhale is not only a good movie, but that soundtrack
It's
is
a
really
great.
good.
It's like from start to finish. It's almost perfect. You can't beat it. It's not. You can't even say that because it's Whitney Houston on there. You got Whitney Houston. You got Aretha Franklin. You got Brandy. Just pick one.
You got legends.
Pick one. That's it.
Yeah.
So I got an idea, gentlemen. Let's do a rapid fire honorable mentions. Meaning that we'll go one at a time till we'll make a game out of it. Last man standing wins.
Gotcha.
All right. Cool.
So we'll go in order that we are right now. K Marvel first, Stryker next, me, and then QS last, and then we'll keep going until somebody drops.
All right. Let's start with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Good call.
1 or 2?
1.
Okay, good.
1 is the
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid? Not bad.
Yes.
Batman Forever.
For Kiss on the Rose.
Damn, Batman Forever.
What in Kiss on the Rose? Gotham City, bro.
That was actually that.
Kiss from a Rose. First off, Kiss from a Rose is a great goddamn song. There will be no seal slinger
it's not.
on this
There's a lot of
podcast.
good tracks
Why
on
not?
that album.
What do you mean? Why not?
I'm not saying no. I love the song. I'll slander it.
Hold on, we give him more time to think. Right,
No. I was gonna say Kill Bill. Kill Bill.
Oh,
that is a good one. 8 Mile.
Aladdin.
Damn. God damn.
House Party.
Ooh.
Aladdin was a great
How high?
Belly.
Quick.
I'm not crazy. Either, but it's a good soundtrack.
Shit.
5.
Frozen.
Oh, I hate Frozen so much.
But you can't discredit what it did around the
I
world.
can't deny it.
You can't deny what it did around the world.
I cannot stand Frozen. But let's keep it going. Above the Rim.
Dancehall Queen.
Hercules. Soundtrack's crazy.
Fuck. Shit. Damn. I might be the loser. Can't think of one right now.
You out?
Toy Story.
You got a friend in me, actually. That's a pretty good choice.
That is a good one.
You know what I want? Give me Rocky 3.
Okay. Aladdin.
Eye of the Tiger. The Rock version of Gonna Fly Now. Dope.
Aladdin.
You know what's a really good one? Idlewild. Y'all remember that?
Idlewild was a good choice.
Idlewild was crazy.
Was a solid choice.
Idlewild was really good.
Idlewild was pretty solid.
Let me follow you know about your movies. Oh shit.
I know some stuff. Hey, listen.
Damn. Idlewild is a good one.
I don't act stupid all the time.
Harlem Nights.
Horrible movie, but it was a good soundtrack.
Harlem Nights
is a good one. Harlem Nights is a good one. Wow, I'm blanking out. I am blanking out. Give me Cadillac Records.
Oh, I'm gonna throw it back. OD far.
Nutty Professor. The Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor is a good choice.
That's a
For
good choice.
the sake of recognition of top tier soundtracks, Sound of Music.
Huh.
Damn.
From the 30s. I mean, hey.
Shaft.
I was gonna say that next.
Oh, y'all taking them out.
I was gonna say that next, actually.
Shaft. Okay.
Ooh, a Goofy movie.
Fuck. It's a good one.
Even my Disney aficionado said no, but
I gotta go with the Little Mermaid.
I'll go with it.
Little Mermaid's a good pick.
I gotta go
It
with
is
the
a
Little
pretty
Mermaid.
solid album. Oh God, come on! I just have one, and of course, Ha! Don't be a man to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Funny guy.
At the buzzer.
Oh shit!
I take it out on a night cruise.
Oh, man.
That scene alone.
There it goes.
Friday.
That's a good choice. Friday.
Good
Yeah,
choice,
that's a good one.
Friday.
Shoot,
I'm gonna say
all
a
three of
choice
them.
here, not necessarily that this is music that we listen to in our free time, but it's music that made the movie better. I don't know if you guys ever seen Jaws, but Jaws' soundtrack makes the movie 10 times better.
Makes it more.
Everybody knows the Jaws theme song with the shark coming dun it like that. That's a great like.
I'm gonna pull one out the tank. I'm gonna use Ray.
That's great. Ray is
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh my god, I hate that when it comes to me. I like blank out and then it comes back. What was it? It was another hip hop one. Rush Hour. Rush Hour 1 and 2 soundtrack was crazy.
Rush Hour was a good one. Rush Hour was
crazy.
Shit, I just had one too. Die Hard.
Hey.
Die Hard, yeah.
Oh, I got a
8 Mile and Belly. Great choices, absolutely. Thank you, Miss Truth.
And then here's another one from Miss
Got
Truth
another one.
that no one said.
Dr. Doolittle 1.
Dr. Doolittle 1, not bad.
That soundtrack was
That's
fire.
not a bad one. That's
not
a good
bad.
The soundtrack was pretty fire.
Who's it on? Is it on me?
Yeah, I think so.
I just got one.
I got one. And I think you all will nod your head. Despicable Me Too.
Yeah.
Okay. It was made by
Happy
Pharrell.
took the world by storm.
It was curated by Pharrell. Yeah, you're right. I got one that nobody thought of.
Another one.
I got one that nobody thought of.
I use the Jacksons. The Jacksons.
I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah, we go VH1 movies now.
I'm not even going to lie to you. And it's
The
almost
Jacksons,
because I thought about doing Temptations. I was
thought
going
about
to say
it too.
the Temptations.
Do you think about the Temptations too? Like I was like, oh man.
I thought about it too when we were talking.
I didn't want to go there
the other day. I thought about that.
But instead of doing that, I'm going to go with what was it? It wasn't Disney.
Somebody's gonna say it. I'm just putting it up here.
Oh shit, I might be out. I'm blank. I'm like completely blanking out on what it was now.
Marvel's out.
Yeah.
Damn, K. Marvel.
Hey, it's fine. I was trying to get a headache anyway. I'm good.
All right, so I'm next, right?
Yep.
5 Heartbeats.
Ooh, good choice.
That's why I put it up. 5.
That is true. That's a good choice. Those songs slap.
And I still didn't give the one that I wanted. I'm surprised nobody said it. But
I got one. I think you all will nod your head to Flashdance.
Okay.
No.
Dreamgirls.
Ooh, nice.
I got one. Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Very good.
I knew I was going to say that shit next.
Very good. Pocahontas.
Queen of the Damned.
Pocahontas.
Was it a good soundtrack?
Colors of the Wind won a Grammy, a Golden Globe, and an Academy Award.
No, not Colors of the Wind. Queen of the Damned.
Queen of the Damned is a good soundtrack.
Queen of the Damned is a good soundtrack.
Shit. I just had Police Academy. Come on.
Oh man.
Ghostbusters.
Police Academy has a good one.
Ghostbusters was pretty good too. Both of them.
Ghostbusters. Okay. Shatas.
Can't fuck with that. Can't fuck with that.
You said Shatas and instantly made me say Killer Season, but I'm not going to do that. I ain't going that far.
Back to
Got
the
some
Future.
from Harlem. We'll leave it at that.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is a good choice.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
What?
Back to the Future. Thor, Ragnarok.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Led Zeppelin, Immigrant Song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can fuck with that.
Uh-oh. Faltering, are we?
No. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Oh, that's a good choice.
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast is a good choice.
Okay.
Fuck it up.
Dude, we could just name damn near most of the Disney movies.
Iron Man 1.
Who listened to our Iron Man 1 soundtrack?
AC/DC is on Iron Man 1.
You got
No,
Black
right, but
Sabbath.
that's
You got
one song.
AC/DC. Come on, no, it's definitely more than one song.
Probably.
Well, look at the soundtrack right now.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll do it later.
How about American Psycho?
Never heard it.
American
Save the Last
Psycho.
Dance.
A lot of that's a good
Save
one.
the Last Dance, he said.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Damn, he came out with Bring It On too. Shit.
Power Rangers.
I'm not going to do that. We are not going to do
that.
Power.
The first soundtrack for that first movie was actually pretty damn decent.
It was good. It was decent.
Not of all time.
Mm-hmm. Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
One of the most successful soundtracks of all time. Saturday Night Fever.
Soundtrack. I can say Stomp the Yard.
Okay. Drumline.
I feel like at any given moment, y'all just gonna keep going until somebody says, like Mike, we gotta cut.
Because
this.
we are not
going to get. You are headlong in that respect.
I don't think nobody was going to say like Mike.
That was not even on my mind.
I don't know, different times.
Like Mike was not even what I was thinking about.
That was not even on my mind. I already said it.
For real, like it's good. This is
Somebody's gonna say roll bounce. Roll.
That's actually not a bad answer.
That's actually
really not a bad one either. That's not.
Speaking of roller skating,
bounce.
Give me ATL.
ATL was pretty good. Oops, sorry. Oh wait, how did we not say American Gangster?
There you go.
That was up there. American Gangster.
All right, let's
Jay-Z.
let's go around. Let's go around the horn.
You can't. Yes, you can.
Let's go around the horn 2 or 3 more times just for the sake of time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you back in K Marvel. Go ahead.
Oh shit, American Gangster. That's
right. So we're gonna start there.
Shoot.
At the Police Academy.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna throw a Screwball in there. I think the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack was good.
Okay.
The live action.
Vanilla Ice, some love.
Second one was that's the second one.
That's the second one.
Yeah. Ninja Rap is on the second. Trust me, that's like one of my favorite.
Ninja Rap should have never been fucking made. Anyway, the fact that you know how to do that is
go Ninja. That is legitimately one of my favorite movies of all time.
You, sir.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
Shit. Rocky 2.
That's cheesy, dude. That's so cheesy.
Oh man.
Y'all gonna be mad when I say this next one. And as a matter of fact, it definitely replaces Mulan as my top 5.
Come on.
It's a low bar.
Hands down. I'll point.
Oh,
Sir. Come on, Q.
I got one that you guys will probably
Get Rich or Die Trying. Like shit. Like
you can't.
That's not bad.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
No. You
can't go wrong with that album.
The soundtrack was.
All right, you ready?
Thank you. Right.
Get the soundtrack that he hates.
Come on, say that shit was terrible.
Get the soundtrack that he hates.
You ready? Dude, Into the Spider-Verse. That soundtrack is top tier.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go with that.
Soundtrack's top tier.
You can go with that with current, yeah.
Strike.
I'm thinking.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Although very good.
Amazing.
Very good.
This is my stomach. This is my heart. This is my stomach.
Dead.
Like
Vampire in Brooklyn. My
my
God.
favorite line. That whole movie.
Shit. I might have blanked. Wow.
Come on, Strike. Say Halo.
I can't think of nothing.
Strike, you're out.
I'm out.
Give me. I'm surprised nobody said Love and Basketball.
Oh yeah.
No one is saying Love and Basketball for one song.
That's very true.
God damn it.
Yet Kyle said Mulan. Anyway,
I got Mulan for the whole soundtrack. I enjoy Mulan.
Right. Don't
come at me like that.
Yo,
Damn it.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna just end it off with Pootie Tang, and that's it.
Okay.
Oh God, man.
Okay.
Pootie Tang. That's it. That's it. We going with Pootie Tang.
Do we really want to end our podcast on Pootie Tang? Do we really want to do that?
Absolutely.
Adate.
We're doing it, I guess.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Adate.
Pootie Tang is one of those movies where you can tell they made this and it was no intention for it to make any sense or to be good. Like they just made it. This is our movie. We don't care what you think about it. Just our humor.
Like, here, boom, here.
When he gives girl the sauce or milk, that's hilarious.
But you wanted to end it on Love and Basketball, a toxic ass fucking movie. Like, we good on that.
All right, because Pootie Tang is really an allegory for something educational for children.
Yep.
Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
You can. You're
so the way that man used the belt, absolutely.
Yes, you
drop our socials. I refuse to get into this conversation.
Wait, remember, the state is watching. The state is watching, sir.
Romeo must die. That's a good choice.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, Romeo must die. That is a good choice, Mr. Shout out to you for that. That is a good choice.
Oh my God, this has been one crap show of episode.
Just shout out what we're doing tomorrow one more time.
All right, so tomorrow is July 31st at 6:30 promptly. I repeat, 6:30. Battle Club Pro and Jobbeteers is holding. Well, Jobbeteers holding one of their first actual wrestling event, which is called Above the Ring. It will be tomorrow at 6:30. The main event is Tasha Steele versus Big Swole.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole
Icon Championship, I believe.
Yeah. There's about championship. Yeah. 9 to 10 matches on the card, ladies and gentlemen. Please tune in. You can follow our socials. We will be streaming it on our socials. So yes, please support, love. If you're watching on YouTube, type, shout, tag.
Give us a like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell for notifications when we will be going live. If you're listening for the best in oldies, you're listening to Magic 108.9.
Only on WBLS. I'm sorry. I can't. I should stop doing that. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna stop stealing your thunder. I'm gonna stop.
Hey, this is Theo with the power hour.
You don't even let me get a thunder cloud. You just come in and
I'm sorry.
Do your thing and yeah. Go ahead, Kyle. I will shut up.
Oh no, I don't start. I'm last. I'm last. I'm always last.
Yeah. So,
Well, who's first?
So, yes, as always,
we got to set an order for this, man.
We can't go.
We just got to set an order for this.
Yeah.
Yo, relax. Come on. We're having fun with this. But no,
yeah, absolutely.
But no, seriously. Follow us on all our socials. At the Consulate Commentary. Follow us. You follow me at the Consulate Commentary. You can follow us on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. You can follow me, DQS Quiet Storm, on Instagram, Twitter, Forever Thiefing. That I'm not spelling that out for you. I'm not giving y'all my personal Facebook. You already know that. I don't like y'all like that. Also, shout outs to the one and only Miss Truth. She is in these comments right now. She's been getting it on with us, engaged with us. Shout outs to her. Nothing But the Truth podcast, August 28th. Be on the lookout for. She has actually having a live show for her podcast with her and Blaze. Be on the lookout for that. Going to the Eventbrite. Get tickets. Be sure to support, show love. Shout out to the Fillmore Boys, FMB Podcast, Freud and Mari. You already know love. And that's all I got for today.
Hey, QS, can we put that link for the tickets? We're going to put the link in the tickets in the...
we will. We actually will. Yes, that is actually another good surprise. We actually will have
good call.
We will have the link in our bios. We'll have that link in the bio here for when the episode drops.
Yeah.
So when you guys listen to on all streaming platforms, you can also see the link for the podcast for when they doing their live show. So you can actually go and buy a ticket and also listen to us. It all works. Yeah. Pay me no mind, y'all. I'm drunk. Yes. Don't pay me no mind. Jesus Christ.
And I'm drunk. Don't pay me no mind. Well, you can catch me on Instagram. I am Sapio. That is JADORESAPIO.
You don't have to spell it anymore.
Well, I know, but we got affiliates where we're audio.
It's only audio with some.
Yes, so I want to spell it out and make sure. But you can also catch me on Views from Drew. Also, another podcast endeavor I'm having with my other three chums. You definitely can check us out on Spotify, YouTube, and wherever else you get podcasts as well. Got a lot of fun topics that's coming up for our next episode, so make sure to check that one out. And I'm going to swing it on over to my boy Stryker. get his stuff out there.
Me, Stryker Dragoon, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter.
Watch the Twitch.
Follow me. Yeah, watch the Twitch when it's up. I'm gonna try and get some time to stream, but that's about it.
Oh, and as always, I am K Marvel. You can follow me at Mr. Marvel on Instagram, Twitter, and wherever the hell else I might pop up. As always, you can always follow us, the Four Corners of Commentary, on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Audible, and everywhere you're streaming. What I do?
We are on iHeartRadio now, apparently.
Oh yeah, and we're on iHeartRadio. That's important too. So please follow us. You can like, share,
Radio.
Jesus Christ!
This is why we don't take him anywhere. This is the exact.
Oh Jesus Lord!
Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. Just do everything. Make sure you put those notifications on,
yes,
so you know every time we come on live and every time we post something. And also on Apple Music, give us that 5-star review. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think of everything. Once again, we are the Four Corners of Commentary, and thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.
BCP.
Peace.